Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam guys. Selamat malam, balik lagi di Enteng-Enteng bersama gua Aris Rinaldi. Yuk mabar nih, udah kangen nih. Dari kemarin latihan mulu. Sekarang waktunya mabar yuk. Kalau nggak ada, kita main dulu lah sambil menunggu rekan-rekan mabar. Apa kabar kalian guys? Mana ini? Musuhnya Enteng-Enteng kemana ini? Pada kabur apa? Pada bosan apa? Bisa kali 550. Oke, pertandingan pertama.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game.
Mbappe, Barella, masih squad yang sama ya guys.
What a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserved it.
Haaland! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Baru main, belum ada pemanasan ini.
Well, that certainly made things interesting. Passing is crisp and sharp. Big chance, must be, and the shot! Hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective
Pro
determination.
player lawannya pro player.
Nothing less.
Pantes gue udah
That really is
cak-cak.
quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Proof. Mon
Has
proof.
certainly made things interesting.
Ada. Nendangnya.
Pulls up a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lewandowski kok gitu sih?
And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mati lu.
Oh, it's terribly wayward.
Aduh.
Ball is over the line. No way through, so back
Aduh,
it
ke
comes.
tengah dong, bos. Ke tengah, bos.
Oh, good read. Oh, that's delightful. That's
Slow.
great defensive
Santai,
work. It
santai.
doesn't take too much imagination to guess
Santai,
what would have happened
santai.
otherwise.
Oke,
I was
Johan
on the edge of my
Cruyff
seat
kasih
then.
Lewandowski
He just took
lagi.
on one too many.
Ada Mbappe di situ. Mbappe tuh di situ tuh.
They've done it. It was coming. They had
Ada
that
Mbappe.
Seru did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lewandowski.
Now it's
Lewandowski.
And the flag has stayed down.
Aduh.
He is through here.
Si Lewandowski. Kenapa engkau seperti itu dribblenya?
So, third corner of the game. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Foden.
Woi, halannya woi, kuat sekali woi.
And he's Haaland!
Ini najis.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So all square and not for the first time.
Sindong sama
Well, they
si
just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mbappe, and he's found the way past. Oh, that is
santai
asking for trouble.
dong. Gak mau santai.
That'll be a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Maximin.
Widih, diapain itu?
It's a free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game.
Ini merah, mampus.
Barella, who does have an assist to his name. And he's away. It's Lewandowski.
Aduh, tiang dong.
And that's it for the first half.
Tiang, guys.
But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
A quick reminder.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Thank you for your
What a
cooperation.
good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Ngopi guys. Gue tahu lu pada nonton di muka gue. Ih, lama lu bikin kopi apa? Ih. Jangan bikin kopi dulu lah, selesaiin dulu pertandingannya baru bikin kopi.
Substitution in progress.
And so we're off again. And it's Lewandowski. Cruyff. Lewandowski! Barella!
Ini nge-shootnya apaan sih?
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away.
Shot a goal!
Suto maksudnya kayak
Fine
banci.
stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Johan Cruyff. Johan
And
Cruyff
now
tuh.
a sudden chance to counter. Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That's been intercepted. Saint-Maximin.
Foden.
That's a throw.
Ih. Halo Bang, halo juga Bang Channel.
Has ended all
Apa
speculation on
kabar?
his future and
Ayo
chosen
Messi
to stay
bisa lah,
put.
Messi lah. Messi bisa
And the ball's a
lah.
good one here.
Ya elah,
That's a
Mbappe-nya
fine
capek apa
challenge.
gimana lu?
Deftly done. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Messi. He's in a great
Crossingan
position.
guys.
Delivers
Ah,
across.
anjir.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Well intercepted.
Tenang,
and it
tenang,
certainly
tenang.
needed to be.
Ini ujian, ini
And it's
ujian,
Jordi
tenang.
Alba.
Tenang, mana maju? Mundur dong dia.
Well, they deserve an awful
tenang,
lot of
tenang, ini
credit for their
ujian.
commitment to the cause,
Santai.
but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Santai, santai.
And the counter is on. Shifted upfield. And back to the goalkeeper.
Nyerang dong lo, bertahan
Jordi
mulu ah.
Alba.
Mau jadi apa lu bertahan mulu?
Cruyff. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Messi.
Ih, santai sih, delete sih.
You
Seruduk-seruduk aja lu.
wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ih, ayo kosong-kosong dong. Ah,
And that is
ayo mabar dong, ayo dong, mabar dong. Ah, udah lama nih nggak mabar nih, ayo dong.
Could have gone either way.
Ayo dong, mabar dong.
In the end to share its
Ngomong sombong
spoils.
amat sih.
It ends in a highly
Ayo dong, udah lama nih nggak mabar
Final
nih.
thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most like...
Kosong-kosong. Gas bang, Saidi gas pakai apa bang? Gasnya bang, gasnya pakai apa bang? Ah, ada Bang Dedi nih. Ada Bang Dedi, Bang Dedi. Wih, ada formasi meta-meta, formasi baru nih, ngeri. Anjay. Susah banget ini lawannya. Formasinya. Bisa begitu CF-nya dong. Dedi tiba-tiba punya formasi baru dia.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely
Makin ngeri
beautiful.
lawan-lawannya.
Perfect for the beautiful
Makin di
game.
sini.
Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Ya anjir, tepis dong.
This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And now they can spring out of defence.
Nggak serius lo, Det lo.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And
Ih,
that
kena aja,
interception
kampret.
was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on.
Ih, Johan Cruyff jauh banget loh.
Cruyff.
Maju, jangan pada bengong lo.
Lewandowski. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe.
Anjir, nggak kena dong.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Santai. Aduh, gue sebel tuh kalau kayak gitu tuh. Terus dongok
The ball
banget.
is loose and the chase is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, good spread. Messi. Cruyff. Modric makes the interception. And it's Messi.
Widih,
Nice ball, and he's in here.
one-tosnya ngeri banget.
Manchester United are back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that
Ngeri
transition
ya.
with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well,
Ih,
this is to be
Donnarumma,
expected, Peter, when
Donnarumma.
you've got two strong
Boleh,
teams of very
Donnarumma,
equal standing.
boleh.
The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nice little ball through. No way through.
Aduh,
so back it
kelewat
comes.
lagi.
Mbappe. Can he get away here? Mbappe. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Aduh, apaan sih kok gitu? Enteng sih. Jangan nunjuk-nunjuk lu Messi. Hadir Bang, weh, apa kabar Bang Daris?
Bit of a communication breakdown there it seems.
Wah, nge-lag sih.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance.
Aduh, maaf baru mampir lagi nih, baru pulang dari luar kota. Wih, mantap. Saya juga baru live lagi nih, Bang. Saya juga baru live lagi, Bang. Masih dikit.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the danger is cut out.
Baik, Bang. Alhamdulillah kalau baik. Gimana squadnya, udah paling GG belum nih? Udah full big team belum, Bang?
To lift, cuts it out. And it's
There
Cancelo.
will be 1 minute added
Nichols his way
time.
through.
Nggak bisa, bos.
Tries to clear.
Susah, bos, sekarang,
It's
bos.
Possibly the last play of the half.
Susah, bos. Dicape dong. Woi, dilihatnya ngapain lo? Bang Aris gimana kabarnya nih? Habis tugas luar juga. Iya, Bang. Alhamdulillah baik, Bang.
Goes short. Great leap. There is the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exciting.
Gimana ini yang nonton 6? Masa iya like cuma 3? Kasih dulu tap-tapnya dong.
Second period then underway. Oh, good read.
Kita main di tengah, jangan dijagain. Maju kalau bisa, maju. Aduh, kan. Kalau maju sih.
Gently done.
Ih, apaan sih? Suka gitu, suka pongo tuh.
He's left his man. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Manchester United, corner number 2 then.
Kuatnya masih kayak dulu, Bang. Belum ada perubahan. Wah, sama dong kayak saya dong. Ciluk banget tuh.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
50.
And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting!
Oh,
That's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So their 4th corner of the game.
sila tidur.
Modric with the short one. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, he's
Offset
found it.
dong. Aha, selamat mabar, Bang. Iya, ini lagi mabar, Bang.
Offside.
Mandi bareng. Bukan main bareng ya, mandi bareng. Ih, santai sih. Messi gue kayak orang congok digituin doang.
Cancelo has it in a wide position. He is through here. Mbappe over to the left. Oh, they could break here. Well timed.
Dapat aja dong.
It's
Wih, dapat aja dong, keren.
goal! Goal! Manchester United.
Wuh.
Well and truly turned on its
Dapat
head.
aja lu.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every
Formasinya
reason
mesen
to
nih
rip
sama
into
orang
that defence
nih.
for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Suara gue gitu sih. Jangan deket ah. Jelas banget. Iya, apa sih? Bisa ya begini formasi ya. Dan pas live-nya udah nggak delay, Bang. Mantap. Ah, delay, Bang. Delay, Bang. Saya ngerasanya masih delay. Jangan suka gitu, Bang. Ini delay parah. Kayak
Number 20.
perjalanan
So
suka
here comes the
delay.
substitution. Manchester United go into the
Number
lead.
22.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning
Number
things around, but they'll
21.
now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Number 18.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as
Ya
much as he did there. A couple of his
ampun.
teammates
Delete offside, kesalahan. Halo, Bang Surya, formasi offside tuh kayaknya iya Bang.
Peter, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
Iya, punya Bang siapa sih itu?
Corners now.
Aduh, Bang Dedi, punya Bang Dedi nih formasinya.
Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. He'll try from distance.
Habis apa Bang? Random aja Bang, random Bang.
And that interception was
Random aja ya.
necessary. Haaland. Now it's Pedri.
Kampret ya. Bengong dong pemain gue dong.
Kimmich.
Kok ke situ sih, orang di tengahnya banyak, ngapain ke situ?
It came to nothing. Now it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Diikutin dong sama Modric dong, diikutin dong sama Modric dong. Ih,
Pedri.
jatuh dong.
Certainly caught him there. It's a free
Banci
kick.
apa? Mau jadi top global nih. Udah lama nih nggak main lagi Bang. Iya Bang. Makanya kangen mandi bareng Bang.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Replace him is number 2.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up for him. And it's hoisted clear.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good read.
Jangan dijagain sih, Det. Jangan ditungguin, Det.
Pass is coming off in
Ih, lari
succession
kenceng-kenceng
here.
sekali ya.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kencengnya lah,
Himself
kenceng
into
sekali
trouble.
larinya.
Free kick given away. Look
Ih,
at the
kok
space
gitu
here.
tuh.
Tries a
Heran
shot.
gue mah nggak
Stiffed
asik
it
ah.
away.
Aduh.
And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Anjir. Ronaldo gue nggak bisa apa-apa dong.
Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Sorry.
It's a pretty
Sorry
loose pass.
kenapa?
And here's
Ah?
Messi.
Ada kabar baik.
De Bruyne. Kessié did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ada kabar baik.
He's got away.
There will be 5 minutes
Cristiano
added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Anjir. Mati langka
he
dong.
looked at himself for not getting there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break.
Wih,
Gets
kok
away from his
gitu tuh Deka
opponents.
tuh.
Trying to find and the shots.
Belet.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo may risk
Cristiano
being
Ronaldo.
accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He can get that clear. Referee
Ada
looks
dikit,
at his watch
apaan?
and blows his whistle.
Apaan nih?
Memorable for its
3-1
fluctuation in
dong.
fortunes and astonishing turnaround.
Formasinya
Which is
ngeri-ngeri
sometimes what we've
sekarang.
seen today,
Coba
don't
ayo,
you?
siapa
Well, they
berikutnya?
were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find.
Modric. Sama saya bang, iya ayo random bang. Random aja bang. Ayo random bang. Ayo random bang. PDS pak. PDI. Ini yang kita tunggu. Habis ganti. Ganti apaan? Aha. Ganti apaan sih? Apa yang harus diganti? Bang, cek suara dong bang, bagus apa enggak bang? Ini POTW-nya ngeri banget. Ganti ini maksudnya apa? Like ya dong guys. Ah, pada sombong banget nih.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot.
Great hit! What a wonderful goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Mbappe.
Serius lah, jangan ketawa-tawa lah. Ah.
He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you that was nothing short of a
Woi, kesini
cold-blooded
dong.
execution. Chance!
Danger averted for now. Crossed in. Jordi Alba is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Cruyff. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. He's got the
Ini gampang banget anjir, keduluan terus bang kalau random.
try.
Ya udahlah sama yang lain dulu bang, sambil latihan sebelum ngebantai enteng-enteng. Aduh.
And that's been
Ini
intercepted.
nggak mau lepas dong.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Ligt makes the interception. Now it's Messi.
Ya lu ngapain ke situ? Ah, sengaja banget nih mainnya nih ah.
Jordi
Serius
Alba.
dong. Salah ngoper mulu ah. Jangan salah-salah ngoper dong.
Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Kok ke situ sih?
Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one
Ngelek ya?
through.
Ngelek apa semut sih
Mbappe.
gitu?
Now the counter. Messi. Nice little ball through. Shot it!
Wuhuu.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lewandowski
Jangan pada
deserves a
nontonin
lot of
dong,
credit
main
for his
dong, ayo
willingness to
dong.
make those
Kayak
runs.
awal-awal
The
live.
passers will always have an option
Bikin
with him.
roomnya dong. Jangan pada nontonin. Demen banget nontonin. Mati
Massive
lu.
lead.
Dar.
Scored. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Like-nya dong tambahin 2 lagi itu bisa kali.
And all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lama nih Ardi bikin kopi lu, Ardi lu jangan bikin kopi. Lama banget. Jangan bikin kopi lah Ardi.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Bikin
Well, with
kopi
this
tuh
kind of
kebiasaan tuh
authority,
dia tuh.
Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got away. Look at the space here.
Bikin kopi lu. Bikin kopi ya.
Rampant. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition.
Yuk bang, ayolah. Saya mah ayo aja bang.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's
Mau
been
kemana
on
juga
control,
ayo.
and his first
Oke,
goal
jangan
seemed to
dekat-dekat aja,
just
Bang.
whet the appetite.
Ih,
3
Sabar.
without reply. This
Bikin
is
kopi apa
becoming
gimana
a
nih?
stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets his pass away. Cruyff.
anjir apa sih Cruyff dibawa-bawa.
It's a pretty loose pass. Modric. Oh, good
Aduh
read.
nyangkut mulu.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Santai, mainnya santai. Santai dong.
Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Ih, Mbappe-nya nyebelin lah.
Now it's Pedri.
Jangan ke sono semua
Shot could be on.
dong.
Has a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Mau kemana? Jangan diikutin. Maju.
And he's managed to get rid.
Diikutin. Temen banget ngikutin.
Jordi
2
Alba.
added minutes
And
has
they
been
can counter
indicated.
here. Oh, it's a promising
Kemana nih,
ball,
gua mau
that.
pernah
There's
nih.
plenty of
Pada
really
maju
nice
dong.
passing. He could be in here. And the shot! Now, who's good ball coming?
It's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless
Lu
stuff.
bercanda lu Ardi lu
There's been
mainnya
one-way
lu.
traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A
Ya bercanda
relentless
dong.
barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Well, the action has already resumed here. That's a nicely measured pass.
Santai.
And it's Cancelo.
Anjing
Well
nyangkut aja lu.
seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri. Had a shot.
Ih, dicongkel-congkel.
Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Jordi Alba. And it's Cruyff. No, he's taken off it. That's
Santai
really
dong,
well
jangan
played.
dikerubungin gitu dong.
And that has put paid to that. And that's been intercepted.
The
Goblok kok
attendance for
ke
this
situ
match
sih, ah.
was
Nggak asik ah.
71,649.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Santai,
You
bos.
know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi, 2 assists to his credit already. And that's been one straight back.
Ah, santai dong. Jangan rubung-rubung, satu lawan satu aja.
Messi. Now Cruyff. That's going to go a long way. Rodri. And it's Koulibaly. Mbappe. Looking for the runner.
Lewandowski,
Could have been dangerous, but it came to
Lewandowski.
nothing.
Capek ya, pemainnya capek ya. Sama, gue juga capek. Asik kan main santai mah.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So will they make it count again?
Ih, yang kiri mana lagi nih?
Number 22. Number 21. Robert Lewandowski. Number 16.
And now they can clear their lines.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Oh!
Number 17.
Ow!
Chance, that is a fine delivery.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 9. Erling Haaland. Number 19. Frank Kessié. Number 2. Substitution
Beautifully
taking place.
policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Mbappe. Kessié. Mbappe.
Ji, apaan sih? Serius ngapa? Kipernya suka maju-maju.
Quality deserted
Mau
them
ganti
when
stiker
they
apa?
really needed it.
Kipernya.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Great
Wih,
defending,
Vini nih.
strong and determined.
Vini nih.
A communication breakdown there, it seems. Jordi Alba.
Iya, ngapain sih?
Always
Bro,
felt that, hasn't
larinya
it?
dua-duaan lu kayak panah aja, satu-satu
Modric.
aja dong. Jangan dua-dua
Kessié.
gitu.
Just 5 minutes left.
Itu kiper
He's-
kemana
and
sih?
here's a chance.
Wah, bercanda nih mainnya si
Been
Arin nih.
looked away. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Modric. Oh, good spread. Heads in!
Aduh, 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 aduh. Halo sahabat penggemar PS sekalian, apa kabar? Baik-baik saja abangku Yogi. Gimana Bang Yogi kabarnya?
There will be
Apa
one
udah
minute at a time.
big time tambahannya?
And that's it. Oh, great day
Apa
for
masih
attacking
ada
football. The
kayak
artists have
kemarin?
painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it.
Apa
Mbappe,
punya formasi
hat-trick
baru
scorer,
kayak Bang
massive
Dedi?
game.
Keluar. Lu nggak ada serius-seriusnya lu. Ardi lu. Apa itu? Siapa ini Bang Ahmad? Ahmad Nung. Oke, siap. Tawa mulu lu Ardi lu. Ayo semoga lancar ya, nggak menunggu-menunggu malam ini. Karena menunggu itu sangat membosankan. Ini bantai saya ya lu bercanda mainnya. Yang bercanda-bercanda dong, bercanda-bercanda aja. Lebih enak bercanda daripada bercanda. Ayo dong sinyalku baik-baik saja. Yang lain pada nontonin warna biru terus. Jangan pura-pura sok kaget deh ya. Ah. Ayo dong sinyalnya dong, jangan jangan suruh orang nyuruh. Udah GG Bang Aris mainnya. Ih GG dong katanya dong. Justru dari kemarin kalah-kalah terus. Yang udah jago mah nih banyak tuh, Bang Yogi, Bang King tuh. Sampai ganti-ganti formasi nggak tuh? Formasi Converse katanya, Converse kayak merek sepatu. Sinyalnya ada aja, gue bikin room baru ya. Bang siapa tuh? Tadi nih yang masuk nih. Untuk ngelawan enteng-enteng pakai formasi Converse. GG saya tadi dibantai. Ah, gigi yang dibantai. Yang begini-begini nih. Membosankan nih. Nontonnya warna biru aja sambil muter-muter. Dapat? Nggak dapat. Gue bikin room baru ya. Biar nggak menunggu waktu lama. Formasinya ngeri-ngeri sekarang. Iya, termasuk ente. Termasuk ente formasinya. Itu gratisan apa gimana itu formasi? Kayaknya ngeri sekali. Di mana-mana tengahnya kosong tapi rapet. Ayo masuk lagi. Skip. Iya, Bang. Sorry yang belum kebagian, pasti nanti kebagian. Saya lagi bagi-bagi nomor room. Bang Yogi mana nih Bang Yogi? Bang Yogi udah pensiun kayaknya nih. Lu dari tadi ketawa aja lu Ardi. Wih, Bang Daris ngeri sekali di Bang Daris. Ahu. Niko enteng-enteng sih, nggak enak banget enteng-enteng profilnya. Aduh lah, divisi 2 sama. Kirain ada termenteng merah-merah di situ tuh nggak divisi 1. Nggak taunya sama. Stuck di divisi 2 mulu. Nggak ada bagus-bagusnya. Nggak ada berubah-berubahnya tuh warna. Mainnya serius Bang. Dari tadi emang ngapain? Ini nih, gue sebelnya yang suka terobos-terobosan nih kayak Osimen nih. Oke, saya nggak ngerokok nih, saya serius nih. Ya, serius, tenang. Bang, Milan apa Inter? Milan. Milan.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Milan,
big
Milan,
football
Milan.
to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of
Aduh,
visiting
nge-lag lagi
fans
kan.
by the look of it too.
Skor
The atmosphere
1-0.
is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue
Bukan,
this which...
bukan. Terus.
And he's really
1-0
put himself on the
buat
line
Milan
here.
ya. Biasa tinggi-tinggi semifinal nih. Itu kemarin Haaland dipainin gak sih? Kok nggak ada yang bisa ngumpan ke Haaland gitu?
There's the shot! And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi.
Wow, slow dong, mainnya keroyokan ah.
To the left flank.
Curang ah. Jangan keroyokan gitu
And
dong.
it's Messi.
Nge-lag lagi. Santai dong, jangan main keroyokan. Kan. Gue sebel begini nih.
It's big,
Hii.
big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Susah di-handle-nya kalau terobosan.
After 10 minutes is number
I doubt very
18,
much that this was in the script.
Benzema.
Threads one in. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Lewandowski. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Played out towards the right wing. Rodri. Mbappe.
Ih, kenapa ditahan sih?
Spread out
Bego
to the
banget lu.
left. Casemiro. He's played him through. Keeper's ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Cepet sekali mainnya. Aduh, nge-lag dong.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back.
Nge-lag. Ih, dibantai-bantai gue sama Bang Daris.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nggak kena dong, nggak dapet loh.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Up to meet
Ih,
it!
ketangkep anjir.
And that's caused a worry or two. And here's Cruyff.
Ah, nge-lag nih.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi.
Ih,
Real
nge-lag banget
chance.
nggak enak
Yes!
Jadi mandek lu.
And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good
Okay,
position.
tenang.
They had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Benzema. A real chance to break. That's been
Kan.
intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encourage the pass with...
Ini terobosan yang ngeri sekali.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Oh, red. Nice interception. Benzema. Rodri.
Rajin gak berkutik dong, gua nggak ada serangannya dong.
And that interception was most necessary. Now, who's going to be first? Mbappe! And he should have made it 4 minutes.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Khan chooses to deal with it himself.
Habis.
Now the counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Habis.
That's going to go a long way. And there is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Information bulletin from the regional police department.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. João Cancelo. Now Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No,
Di main
there's
babnya.
no way through.
Dongo.
Oh, he's played it in low.
Ganti orang.
Casemiro, who does have an assist to his name.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Mbappe.
Wih, robot aja terus robot.
Pass too easily intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Poor pass that.
Iya apa sih?
Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Oh, important interception. Brilliantly cut out. João Cancelo. Modric.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Cruyff.
71,898.
Oh, great ball. Oh, he's
Lo
got a
ngapain kiper gua
crucial
ngapain
line
coba
there.
ngapain?
Substitution on the field. Number
Have their
16.
second corner now.
Number 20. Lionel Messi.
Header!
Number 22.
And the keeper has done it off.
Number
Top
21.
stop.
Robert Lewandowski.
Oh, good read.
Coming on the
Kessié.
field.
And there's his chance to lead the
Number
counter.
19. Frank Kessié.
This interception,
Number
his
10.
positioning was spot on.
Number
Kan,
17.
mulai kan?
Kevin De
Modric.
Bruyne.
Mulai kan?
Number 9.
It's Pedri.
Erling Haaland.
It's good running with the ball.
Substitution.
Knocking ball into space. He's got away.
Maju, Haaland maju.
Marquinhos with the clearance. Now there he's had a shot.
Aduh, kurang beruntung.
And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. Shifted upfield.
Mana Kimmich sih?
No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, terrible mistake.
Nggak dapet
And
dong.
it's Salah. Kimmich. And that's put paid to a promising move. Jordi Alba.
Kan ngelek kan.
Pedri. Looking for the runner.
Di offset.
Offside.
Ini cuma badan doang masuk. Kaki. Santai dong, jangan dua begitu nyerangnya.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Bos.
Fiddles it through. Haaland. He's found a way through.
Ini nyangkut
And
gua
he
tuh.
was alert to it. The pressing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Pelanggaran ya?
Bruyne. Jordi Alba. Threads one in.
Aduh, kan ngelek kan.
Very neat. Now here's the
Males
delivery.
tuh gue dah.
No way through, so back
Offset
it comes.
dong, offset.
And whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Mbappe.
Two added minutes has been
Modric.
indicated.
Ih, anjing
Great
isinya.
defending, strong and determined. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Kessié.
Ya
And time
elah.
is up. And there goes the whistle. Outmaneuvered, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Enak
One-sided
ini.
and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show
Kecewa. Lawannya lemah, main bertahan. CCT. Catat. Cat. Apa sih maksudnya? Ramdhani Eka Saputra. 7-0 nih, Bang siapa ya? Gue lupa. Abang GG. Abang hoki ya, sinyalnya ya. Sinyal saya ngandet. Itu passing, saya lagi latihan passing. Oper pendek sana, pendek sini. Lah kan strategi, Bang. Saya lagi main pendek. Operan pendek. Di Jordi Alba apaan sih? Crossingan lagi. Bantu yuk, bantu. 550 bisa kali. Ya Bang Ardi ya, Bang Daris. 550 bisa kali.
Well, a very good
Oper
evening to
pendek
you
dari tengah ke
wherever you
kiper.
are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a
Iya,
beautiful
hoki,
picture
dan
under
pokoknya
the
hoki jauh
floodlights.
sekali tuh.
Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense
Tuh kan,
of
oper
theatre,
sono.
and he's had a shot. Well
Ini
seen,
dapat aja
saw
loh.
that coming. There's the shot.
Santai dong,
He's a sharp little ball
santai
here.
dong Bang. Jangan nyerang-nyerang
They
itu.
won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Who do you you think this turns on,
Tuh
Jim?
kan ke situ kan.
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also
Kenapa
a
coba?
bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defenses will have to beware
Offset.
of that, and very much so.
Offset.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Modric. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. He's left his man.
Ih,
Now
goblok
who's
kosornya
gonna be first to
anjir.
this? And that interception was most necessary.
Mana
Oh,
nih?
it's come loose. De Ligt. And back it goes.
Woi, jangan maju dulu. Maju dulu dia.
And there's his chance
Lah
to
kan
make the
salah
counter.
telek kan lo.
Good spot. He's seen the run.
Telek kan.
Osimhen! It's anyone's ball now. Chooses to go back. And that was asking just
Telek
too
berarti
much of him.
serangan baliknya.
Up to meet it.
Bisa begitu pakai dada dong.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. And it's Son Heung-min.
Tampol.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Modric.
Santai dong.
And it's Cancelo. So still waiting for the first
Anjir,
breakthrough here, but it has
Cancelo.
been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, good
Ih.
read. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Anjir.
Kostic goes on a charge down the left. De Ligt is
Kan,
there,
kan,
and
kan,
he can
kan.
get that clear. Jordi Alba.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nah, ajaran tuh kaki ya.
Messi. And that's been won straight back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Kostic.
Crossingan yang ngeri sih.
And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter.
Ih, ngopernya apaan
Excellent
sih?
interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Wih, santai dong, satu-satu lawannya.
Rodri. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super
Oh,
ball.
offset dong. Sama
Messi
yang lain
finds
masih,
himself offside.
yang lain mah serius bang kok. Mam saya nggak serius, kurang seru. Ih, serius ini bang, saya lagi passing-passing bang. Emang harus seserius apa sih bang, biar
Modric puts his foot on
terbukti
the gas.
seriusnya, biar bisa ngejolin gitu.
Mbappe. Cruyff gets into some space.
Ini serius abang.
Tries a shot.
Tuh serius.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
So we have our breakthrough.
Two added
And that
minutes.
Ih,
ought to be
gue
the
sebel
trigger.
banget
A
nggak mau ganti
really
orang dari
exciting
ngapain
and
sih?
entertaining game.
And the finish. He's got a goal. That is remarkable. All square in a match matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very...
There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been
Ini
an
kan saya
even
lagi
contest,
ngerokok,
as the
Bang.
scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Ini kan saya juga lagi ngerokok, Bang.
That's a really interesting game. And they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Is currently being displayed on the screen.
And that's the second half started.
Ih, gue sebel tuh kan. Kaget.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ih, siapa sih ngopernya?
Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Messi. Possession football, Jim. We've
Jangan
seen
dijagain dong,
plenty
bos.
of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
Tuh gitu maksud gua. Ih, ah. Enak itu.
Lovely take, but that is
Taka
where it
tiki.
stops.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Messi. Osimhen. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's through here. Oh, it's Son Heung-min!
Gampang banget, enak banget
Well,
nomor
that was
rumah kalau nangkep.
nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Crossing. Mau ngapain?
No way through, so back. Neymar! Decent enough try. And it's Cruyff. Rudiger gets over and
Anjir, gak
intercepts.
bisa terobosan gua.
Jordi Alba makes the interception. Now Modric. Poor pass that,
Ih,
sloppy.
pada kemana sih?
Chance to break.
Aduh, gak nyampe, kampret.
It's in.
Gak mau nyangkut.
Comeback is complete.
Gak mau nyangkut tuh bolanya.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Summer.
After 70 minutes is
Ih, udah habis semua.
number 20,
Main-mainan.
Son Heung-min. Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Tampulin
And it
mulu,
deserves great
tampulin
credit for turning
mulu.
things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lionel Messi.
That's
Itu
been
dia
intercepted.
si Leo ini nih.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Number 5.
João Cancelo
Coming on the field.
sends it forward.
Number 7.
And that
Dapat
interception
aja
was
lagi.
most necessary.
Number
Threads
9.
one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Number 10.
There's a real appetite from them to
17.
finally put this game to bed,
Kevin De
but will they?
Number 19. Frank Kessier.
Ambil cepat.
Substitution.
De Bruyne making good progress on the right-hand side.
Anjir, jangkut tai sih.
Out to the left it goes. He could be in here. Now this could be a chance. The towering header.
Diliatin doang dong.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jordi Alba. Kessié.
Ih, lama banget tuh, Bre.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hoisted in. Oh, important interception.
I think we're
There
about
will
to
be 1
see a
minute
frenetic
added
finish.
time.
No half measures from
Sekali
here.
tuh.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes. An astonishing
Menang cuma
turnaround.
sekali.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ayo, ada mau main lagi gak? Bang 70 keluar ya. Di divisi 1 lawannya dong. Lawannya divisi 1, divisi 1. Ini nggak ada yang mau main lagi nih. Nggak ada yang mau main lagi nih. Nggak ada yang mau main lagi nih. GG. GG gigi, Bang. Gigi. Gigi. Dia Mastercraft 77. Siapa ini? Gua masuk lagi nggak apa-apa kali ya? Nggak apa-apa bang, lagi sepi ini. Hitung-hitung latihan aja bang, latihan passing. Gue udah join bang. Iya bang Leo. Nggak apa-apa, masuk lagi boleh bang, boleh, orang sepi ini. Saya kan nggak ini. Masuk aja latihan, ayo yang lagi mau jadi pro player. Latihan passing-passing. Masuk lagi, orang yang nonton juga sepi kok.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
Hello,
me in
everybody, and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel level. Can he finish?
Kenapa sih?
A fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence.
Udah mau ini loh, nggak mau offset loh. Gila, gila, Rashford bola ini big time, manggil pada big time mulu.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite
Ini ngeri
fabulous.
sih.
All his own doing.
Yeah,
Ini
having
ngeri
the
sih.
trust to get
Ini
there
nih
is
yang
one
aku
thing,
nih.
having the composure to
Ini
score
ngeri sih.
is another.
Ngeri sih lawannya sih.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now the counter. He's shift great hit.
Buset. Gue kira mau ngoper.
Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Rummenigge really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That'll be a throw-in.
Biasa dong, mainnya nggak usah mental-mental gitu.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Molina
maju.
hurtling down that right flank. Lewandowski. Now it's Kessié. Toni Kroos. Nice little ball through.
Yang bener nyundulnya. Ah.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance to break. Van Dijk cuts it out. Jordi Alba. And it's Messi.
Ih, Messi.
And that's been intercepted. Lovely ball into space.
Yang bener nyundulnya.
And he can clear it
Yang
away.
bener nyundulnya nih ah.
Rashford could move up a gear here. Now it's Kante. He's got away. Van Dijk. Kostic. And it's Messi.
Nyundul yang bener. Aduh.
He can get it clear.
Tergiran dia aja kalau nyundul enak banget. Anjir, liatin doang dong.
Pedri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Rafaelio. Sundul. Nah gitu, Lewandowski jauh banget.
Lewandowski. And they're back on the ball again. And Kessié.
Diapain itu?
Messi. Shot goal!
Gitu dong, kesalahan sekali.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Anjir, dapet
Well
aja,
seen. Saw that
nyangkut
coming.
mulu. Brr.
Rashford. Now it's Kostic. Messi.
Nyundul yang bener. Ya
That is good
ilah,
defending. It's been
nyundulnya.
repelled. Kessié makes the
Mau
interception.
coba lagi nggak bang? Ayo.
Oh dear, less said about that pass to
Ayolah.
Bell.
Sampai jam berapa itu? Sekarang jam
And that
berapa?
interception was
Jam 12
most
boleh.
necessary.
Sepi ini yang
They
nonton.
can break here.
Yang Mabar sepi tuh.
Oh, good read. A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Shots on here. And the shots!
Cahaya banget udah masuk
He's
bang.
had a fair tumble under that challenge. Delivery from Mbappe. Clears it out of harm's way. And the half-time whistle goes.
Ayo saya juga
So,
coba
very
crossingan
comfortable
nih
game
bang.
so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Kindly make his way to
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Tadi saya menang cuma hoki doang, nggak ada hoki-hoki bang. Hoki aja di dapur, hoki adanya di dapur.
So it's back to business.
Ih,
Rashford.
transportnya ngeri banget.
He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So third corner of the game. Van Dijk gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Waduh anjir,
It's a pretty
gue
loose
kira dapet
pass.
ya.
And that's too far for anyone. Alaba. He's a sharp little ball here. Room for a shapes to shoot.
Nggak bisa.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ih, kemana bang?
Now a sudden chance to counter.
Turun baru bang. Oke. Biar nyangkut ya.
Played up towards the front line. Pedri. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. Passing is crisp and
Dapat
sharp,
aja dong.
and he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Now it's Kostic. Goes in for the header!
Itu baru nyundul yang bener. Dari tadi nyundul kagak bener-bener ya.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly
Pakai squad
wrong,
utama lu
you'll
bang biar
struggle,
win.
but
Ah,
that was beautifully met.
menang
It
kalah mah
really
biasa
was.
bang. Ini squad utama semua ngaco. Nggak ada squad yang aneh-aneh saya mah. Ini squad utama bang. Menang kalah mah biasa. Orang buat seru-seruan doang.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Now this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Anjir.
Coming on the field.
Ih, gue dapet dong.
Number
The
10.
ball. And the counter is on.
Wih, nggak bisa ngoper offset dong.
Gets it through.
Offset
through here.
dong.
Goal!
Cepet sekali ya.
They're level in eight
Menang
race.
kalah mah biasa, tapi
Well,
kalau
that's
kalah
so
terus juga orang
refreshing.
kasar
They
bang.
went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Iya, namanya juga nggak jago, maklum
Well,
aja
that
bang.
always looked the likely outcome.
Dari lawan jago
Well,
mah
it's
channel
pretty
sebelah
damning on
bang.
the part of that defense, Peter, that he was allowed
Ih
so
kan,
much time and
suka
space.
gitu
But I think
tuh.
you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up
Santai
and
santai
finish.
santai santai.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle. Well, tries a shot!
Nah gitu dong.
Scores! And they've got their lead back. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down
Penalti
to
aktifin
very
asik
clever
tuh.
movement. You can see this has
Boleh.
been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body
wrong,
tires,
no.
the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Over to the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell
Maju
now.
dong Kimi. Ditampol,
Interesting ball.
ditampol.
Oh, that wasn't far
Ras
away.
potong ngeri nih.
They don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Kostic. Kimmich. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Santai, kenapa santai dong?
Moved on forwards.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
James. Kimmich.
There will be
Report
3
shows there will be
minutes
3
added time.
extra minutes. And that could set him on his way. That is a
Udah
brilliant
dapet tuh.
interception. James. And it's Toni Kroos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Aduh, nyundule.
And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity.
Ayo masuk lagi,
Truly
masuk lagi.
deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ayo gantian ya, sama yang lain ya. Ih divisi 1 dong. Bikin room baru ya, lupa Nah itu menang bang. Lawannya ngasih menang bang. Lawannya ngasih menang itu. Saya kalau saya menang mulu nggak ada lawannya. Penalti ya. Tujuh kosong. 7-0.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part
Bikin
in
kopi dulu,
creating
Bang.
a
Bikin
glorious
dong.
ambience. It's quite a struggle
Biar
to get
tambah
in
seru.
here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Ih,
This place
tangan
simply
gua
a monument
ngadi-ngadi.
to the game.
Itu
So
dia
much
juga pakai
prestige,
formasi
so much
confirm
pride,
424.
so
Iya
much
tahu.
passion whenever football is played here. And already we're
Formasi
underway
aneh.
here. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
Ih, lari terus.
Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its
Masih
work
ke
cut out,
situ.
trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's done very well to get to that.
Barella simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive lead.
Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's in! And the shot!
Oh dia, nggak usah protes lo, Mbappe.
Barella. And they can counter here.
Ih, kebiasaan suka mati langka nih.
Nice little ball through. Well read, nice interception.
Bang
And the
pakai formasi
counter is on.
2-3 yang baru.
Played out to the right. Out to the right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play
Ayo, Mbappe,
quite as
kasih
much
umpan
as he
manis.
did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now the counter.
Belum nyoba-nyoba formasi bang saya bang.
That's been
Udah
cut out,
kemana
well
lu?
played.
Ngupernya ngawur.
Messi.
Mati
fiddles it
langkah,
through.
mati langkah.
Oh, the ball surely this
Widih,
time.
belok dong.
Goal!
Bang pakai formasi baru 2-3-4-1 Liga Jepang.
Nothing he could do
Crossingannya
about
itu
the
ya.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's
Dapat
so often
aja
the
lu.
case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Gets his pass away. And
Ayo
there's
lari
green grass
dong.
ahead of him. Can he finish?
Gak mampu lari apa?
Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Spread out
Lawan
to
siapa
the
itu
left.
bang Gigi nggak
Well, they
tahu.
can break here. Gets away from his opponents. And the
Offside
assistant
lagi.
referee rightly gives him offside.
Lawan 7-0 tuh Bang Ramdhani kayaknya.
Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
Ih, maksudnya begitu.
Deftly done.
Ngawur kan ngawur. Ngawur.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Toni Kroos. Oh, good
Nasib
read.
dapat aja dong.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barella. Looking to break out here. Neymar. Courtois can claim that. Toni Kroos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Kessié. Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Mbappe!
Itu yang membawa petaka tuh.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Lari loh.
Now it's Kostic. Tries a shot!
Nggak masuk.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Toni Kroos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Barella. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Anjir. Kan buluk banget kan.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gol
And
balik, gol
well
balik.
dealt with. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Out to the left it goes.
Anjir, sundulan yang benar nih.
Desperate variety.
Kasih sundulan yang bagus dong.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nice bit of trickery.
Wih, biasa dong.
The attendance for this match was
Some terrific running on the ball there.
70,987.
Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That needed to end with
Offset atau
efficiency
gimana nih?
and incision, and we got neither.
Songmin. Formasinya pada GG loh. Idih.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7.
James. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it.
Number 18.
Haaland.
Mabar bang.
Spots it and intercepts.
Number 4. Number 22. Toni Kroos.
Kimmich. Interesting
Coming on the
ball.
field.
Haaland.
Diving header!
Gitu dong Haaland.
No mistake. There seemed no way back. But
Itu nama enggak diganti-ganti tuh, enteng-enteng tuh.
spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, diving
Gol
header
lagi
is
nih, gol
always
lagi
a
nih.
pleasurable sight, and
Gol
that was
sini
just
ya.
about perfect.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench
Anjir,
and
nanti orang
waiting
doang kagak
moments ago.
ngoper.
Up to meet it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Padahal tengahnya kosong tapi rapat
Van
sekali
Dijk
loh.
picks it up from the goal kick. That is a great pick out. Room for a shot. It's Salah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Jadi kenapa itu dia? Jangan saling bertabrakan.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Dia apaan sih Haaland?
Kessié. Great ball and he's in here.
Sono dong.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Anjing, habis stamina-nya dong.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been intercepted. Koulibaly gets it clear. Jordi Alba. Could move up a gear here. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a
Ih, Haalandnya di
promising
pojok
goal,
lagi.
plenty of really
Yang di
nice
pojok dong Haaland
passing.
ganti.
Fires it
2
in low.
minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to get it away. Time added on
Gojalo
will
nih,
be
Gojalo
2
nih.
minutes.
Asli
And
gak
here's
sih
the chance to
Gojalonya?
counter.
Asli dong Gojalonya, yuk.
Has a shot.
Tuh. Ngejak nih dia nih dari
Keeper
penalti
pulls up
nih.
a fine save.
Rafael Leao really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Jadi santai dong bos. Jangan nyerang-nyerang. Santai dong bos, jangan nyerang-nyerang dong.
Climbs up big.
Selamat.
That could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin
Just
to play a
quick
part.
request today for everybody to please
Well,
kindly
fitness
remove any
and
car
fatigue,
parked
the key
on the road
factors
outside
now
the
as we
stadium.
head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Oh, super ball. Heads it! They've scored!
Sini mabar, udah lama nggak mabar. Sama nih, udah lama nggak mabar.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Ih, nyiksa. Tau nggak lu, nyiksa lu.
Threads one in.
Berat sekali dong, mundur dong.
He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. This might spell danger.
Duar!
Haaland!
Asli sih kaget sih. Kaget sih. Itu ngapain tuh jatuh-jatuhan begitu tuh? Geleseran tuh. Jonjoran rebahan aja.
Now it's Haaland. James plays a shocker the ball here. Chance for the header.
Astaga, tiang.
Shot could be on. A real chance to break.
Aduh.
Moved on forwards. He is through here.
Salah, di sini salah. Nah, itu
Hefty
doang.
challenge, but fair
Kagok
enough.
kan. Kemana aja nggak live? Aduh, sibuk banget bang saya bang. Lagi banyak kerjaan, jadi nggak live. Latihan aja di divisi.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game. But Haaland!
Kok dia sih
Now,
anjing?
who's going to be first to this? Crossed into the middle. Great leap! Oh, fine stop from the
Ih.
keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly
Ih,
wonderful
kenapa
goalkeeping.
Ardi?
Corner number 4 coming up here. The chances keep on coming.
Rita Hamdan Revan bang, open mabar gak? Iya mabar bang. Ini lagi mabar bang.
Oh, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Diapain sih Kimik gua, diapain?
Well
Itu
seen.
diapain?
Saw that coming. Gently done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Aduh, crossingan lagi
That's a
dong.
ball out wide. Towering header. And that was very necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Here's Haaland. Can he finish? It's and the follow-up. And he hits the net. 2 up.
Nggak bisa penalti bang, nggak bisa. Jangan mengharapkan penalti dari saya. Udah inget gua PW-nya. PW apa? Udah diganti nih wis. Boleh.
There will be one minute at a time.
And the pass is intercepted. Played back in. Oh, he had to make
Sorry
a
bang,
run,
tidak
and
bisa
he
adu
did
penalti
make
bang.
it.
Sorry ya.
And that is
Masih
it.
mau
The
main
referee has
ML
seen
gak?
enough. Well, somehow they turned it
Masih.
round. Every
Mana
ounce of
pasportnya?
energy, emotional, physical, mental is spent. That is some win. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent.
Itu emailnya. Oh emailnya yang kemarin. Tim kuat kalah telak. Ya makanya jangan nyari penalti dong. Maunya adu penalti sih. Tadi WA, oke. Open room bang, itu open room. Bikin room baru ya. Jangan jago-jago ya bang Revan. Jangan jago-jago. Tadi bang Saputra yang main ya. Sorry bang, nggak bisa adu penalti ya. Ini punya siapa bang? Gercep amat tangan. Makanya tangannya 2 bang. Iya ntar kebagian kok, tenang. Pasti kebagian bang Acil. Ntar kebagian bang Acil. Saset, hai juga bang Saset, apa kabar? Ya Allah semoga nggak bisa amin. Jangan gitu doanya bang, lu yang nonton kasihan itu gambar biru mulu. Bang keduluan, iya santai, gua tadi tes 424 doang, kirain mudah pola formasinya, ternyata susah juga, gelandangnya nggak bisa majuin bola. Lu mah Bang Eka kebanyakan nyarunya. Tadi kalau lu serius juga tadi kebantai gua. Lu kan nyari adu penalti kan, bukan nyari menang kan. nggak bisa kick. Doanya parah nih Bang Acil nih. Sebenarnya enak tuh Bang Ramdhani tadi udah bisa. Oke. Sebenarnya enak tadi formasi Bang Eka-nya aja yang nggak serius. Sekali lagi ya. Gimana nih sekali lagi enggak? Kalau misalnya enggak ini enggak masuk, enggak bisa langsung di kick atau gimana? Udah 550 aja. Apanya 550? Udah unsup aja. Biar enggak berisik. 600 sub giveaway akun. Udah unsup aja. Unsup. Oke, kick aja. Wah, udah 550 angka. Cantik itu, Bang. Saya belum main, Bang. Iya, Bang, coba sekali lagi. Tuh ya Bang Revan coba sekali lagi katanya. Kasihan, inget janji ya. Ingetin gue dong, kan gue nggak lama nggak live nih. Live-nya udah jarang loh. Live-nya udah jarang gua. Ingetin dong. Manusia itu tidak luput dari lupa. Unsup aja kalau ada notifikasi biar nggak berisik. Mana nih Bang Di? Lama masih di itu aja, nggak bisa coba sekali lagi apa? Ardi janji apa Ardi? Ingetin gua Ardi. Janji kalau 1.000 sub. Boro 1.000 sub. Nyari 3 aja susah, Bang. Janji akunnya udah hapus Widi. Akun apa nih? Akun apa nih, Bang? Mana sih? Ini bisa dong. Selalu ada di bocah nih. Ini bocah namanya siapa sih? Akun apa, Bang? Udah ketemu belum? Belum.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic
Widi langsung
conditions.
nyerang dong.
Conditions
Bang,
which
jangan
are certainly
jago-jago, Bang.
playing their part in
Gue masih
creating
kayak
a
orang
glorious
ini
ambience.
mana?
It's quite a
Offset
struggle
kan?
to get in here. Points of
Akun
access
PS-nya.
hard to come by, and an awful lot of people
Daripada
gathering
dihapus
to get
mendingan
through the
gua
gates.
kasih
But
lu.
regardless of that, there's
Akun
a great
PS-nya
feel
mah
here and much
sayang amat
excitement for the
dihapus.
game ahead.
Jis, kabur
Well,
dong dia.
this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Ih, pada ngumpul di situ tiga-tigaan ngapain coba? Nggak kepencet kan?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header.
Tinggal gol dong.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Kessié. He's got away.
Ih, ditarik dong bajunya dong.
Defence has got rid of that. Over to the left. Jordi Alba
Crossingan.
in a wide position. And a header!
Nah, Mbappe jangan di tengah-tengah, Mbappe. Lu ngapain di tengah-tengah, ketabrak lu. Erwin Smile pakai 1 HP penuh terus pakai 2 HP jadinya kok BTW ini acil. Oh, di banyak sekali akun lu. Jualan akun apa, Bang?
That looks a
Ih, gak ada di tengah dong. Pada kemana lu? Sakit gak tuh? Sakit.
That's a throw.
Irman Raharjo gol ya, gol Bang Irman. Gol.
Messi.
Gol. Lama banget larinya.
Mbappe. Robertson gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Ini nih yang lagi semalam pemain gak bisa ngapa-ngapain nih tapi nyetakin 1 gol. Nggak bisa ngumpan ke Haaland. Tolong
Fiddles it through.
Masih kayak apa sih? Kayak rapet banget.
Molina. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Tengah-tengah, pojok-pojok tangan di atas.
Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. Lovely ball into space. Di Maria. He is through here. Header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Saliba.
He can get
Itu
that clear.
mainnya Saliba.
Kicks out
Offset.
brilliantly.
Aduh, anjing nggak mau offset dong.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Robertson clearly looking the key component now with the
Ngapain sih
concentration
di
on width.
pojok-pojok,
Really
ngapain
aren't
coba?
convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Kessié gets over and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. And it's Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Lewandowski.
Bulat sekali nih manusia nih.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Nih, gol.
To the ball. Oh, shooting
Wih.
chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he just whacks it away.
Bengong dong doi.
Çalhanoğlu, defenders on the back foot. Now it's Di Maria. Now here's the delivery.
Si Ronaldo emang gila Ronaldo. Ibro, Raihan juga Ibro, banyak banget sih akunnya.
Oh,
Set dah.
terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Dicongkel gak tuh badan
Oh, he's
gua.
had it nicked away from him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could have been dangerous.
Kemana
but it
Mbappe
came to
ngopernya?
nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ini jadi tolol.
Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared without
Ayo dong kayak
complication.
tadi, suka nggak kepencet bos.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments,
Ini
but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick
Oh tadi Bang
The own goal
Revan,
was
ini Bang
symptomatic of their
Revan.
first half performance. They're not
Oh
at it.
gitu, sorry nggak tahu.
And the action is back on the way.
Ih
Well, I'm
kesono
sure
sih,
the
jangan
manager's
kesini
talking.
sih.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kostic. Now it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski.
Offset dong. Ah,
And the whistle's
hah?
gone, presumably
Ini
for offside.
RM siapa? Satu klaim sama saya.
Oh, good read. Oh, good ball.
Gaji crossingan gue mati kutu.
Çalhanoğlu could try cutting inside here. Molina gets it away. Kostic. Well seen. Saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. So what can they make of
sebelah.
this? In by Çalhanoğlu. Tries to get it clear. Well, they can break here. Jordi Alba.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup
Tunggu
and
banget sih,
rethink.
berarti.
Now they've got to
Dia
stir
mau
a
one
revival.
touch gitu tuh.
Çalhanoğlu. That's an excellent interception.
The
Be
attendance for this
disappointed with
match
that.
was
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
71,550.
Ih, dapat aja lu.
Çalhanoğlu. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted.
Ih,
Poor pass that, sloppy.
gimana? Iya aja dulu. Masih lama.
Chance to break. Toni Kroos. Looking for the runner. Now this could be a chance.
Nggak usah
Koulibaly
nyundul lu.
attempts a clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kessié.
Keshe,
Molina.
Saliba tuh, ada Saliba di situ.
Mbappe. And Kessié. The less said about that pass, the better.
Mau nyoba lagi nggak Bang? Habis ini mungkin saya kalah. Ya udah masuk aja Bang. Saya juga bingung kalau ini juga yang lain pada mau main. Ganti room ini mah. Iya oke.
Substitution on the
Oke.
field. Number 7, Lionel Messi. Number 17,
Yaudah kakinya kurang panjang lu Prof.
Pretty loose pass.
Number 18,
Offset lagi.
Haaland. Oh, the ball's come loose here. James.
Haaland.
22,
Ih, Haaland gitu doang dong.
Ball kick.
number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
Ayo 2-0 masa nggak bisa
Number
ngejar sih
4,
ah. Kejar
coming
dong.
on the field. Number
Ih,
11,
nggak kepencet dong.
number 8, Son Heung-min.
And they win it back again.
Number 24,
Mbappe.
Number
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run
Number
loose
10.
here. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of
Yeah,
credit for his
fancy.
willingness to make those
Substitution in
runs.
progress.
The passers will always have an option with him.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Kalau betul.
That pass needed to be better. Played with finesse. De Ligt cuts it out.
Enggak lah, belum.
Jordi Alba.
Baru jam berapa ini? Jam 11.
And he's on his way.
Belum santai.
A real chance to break. He's had a fair tumble under that
Kayak lama
challenge.
dong.
And it's De Bruyne.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
2 added minutes
Ronaldo
have
enak
been
banget
indicated.
dulu.
Smashing
Dude.
delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Gets his head to it. That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class
Iyalah,
goalkeeping
jangan
there
percaya
to
sama gua,
back
Bang.
up his high-class wage.
Dikasih 1 gol dong. Kalau gol.
Good read, needed
Bercanda,
to be.
namanya bercanda.
And that's that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in
Just
a
a quick
really
request
committed
today
manner,
for
and
everybody to
for me
please
it just
kindly
always
remove
held an
any
interest.
cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Yo. Yo. Yo, siapa lagi yo? Ganti room, bapuk. Ente, Bang. Ya udah, nggak apa-apa ceng-cengan. Yo. Yo apa yo? Kan dibilang jangan jago. Semangat, Bang. Hajar. Idi, semangat hajar dong. Ayo lagi, cepet lah. Ih. Yo. Ya jir, enteng-enteng ada aja namanya enteng-enteng. Di. Yuk, terakhiran yuk. Belum mandi soalnya. Bang Dan mana nih? Bang Dan pas nih. Bang Dan mana nih? Katanya mau masuk. Mau coba lagi nggak, Bang? Iya, masuk aja. Siapa lawannya? Saya cobain, Bang. Kan mabar. Semuanya dicobain. Owen, Lewandowski, Benzema, Haaland, di banyakkan strikernya dong. SS-nya. Kalah lagi nih gua kalah lagi nih. Kalah lagi nih mah. Ini gue lawan siapa ya? Lah, semangat. Masih penasaran menangnya, Bang? Suak ya.
Well, good
Ya,
evening wherever you
bisa
are on this most
siap kalah
pleasant
nggak nih?
evening.
Saya itu
As
kok
you can
siap.
see, there's been a
Siap
terrific
banget nih
atmosphere
gua
here.
nih.
There's great expectation, excitement,
Lap
and
dulu
it's built
jempolnya
nicely
biar
in
kepencet ya
these
kan.
idyllic
Lap dulu jempolnya.
Conditions which are certainly playing their part in
Tenang.
creating a glorious ambience.
Ayo dong, gerak dong.
It's gonna struggle to
Nggak
get
mau
in
gerak.
here. Points of
Ngepro apa gimana
access
nih?
hard to come by, and an awful lot of people
Ayo gerak dong.
gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the
Ada
game
Owen.
ahead. Real
Wih,
chance!
santai, jangan main sut gitu. Mau ngapain di situ?
And that interception
Kata aja lu
was
kaki
most
panjang-panjang heran
necessary.
lu mah.
Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably
Ya kalah
untouchable.
terus tapi nggak
He uses it
81
with such,
ya.
intelligence.
Iya,
There
udah,
are few
ya.
able to do that, aren't there?
Iya, yang
I
si
totally agree with that.
81
There
mah.
aren't.
Oh,
Ngabur.
it's just a little long. Van Dijk with the clearance.
Owen.
And he's there to make a great save.
Owen simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe. Well
Ih,
seen.
nyangkut
Saw that coming.
aja. Mampus lu serobot lu.
Molina with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Nyangkut aja. Dia nggak terima. Terima kasih.
De Ligt. Could try cutting inside here.
Kok nggak kepencet kenapa ya?
Now it's Messi. You can run onto that.
Sabar bang.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Lewandowski.
Weh, kakinya ada aja di situ.
Owen,
Itu kaki panjang betul.
a real chance to break.
Santai dong, jangan
Yes,
terobos-robot gitu
oh, good
dong.
lead.
Ditabrak-tabrakin, woi.
Gets away from his opponents. Brilliantly cut out. Casemiro could move up a gear here. Barella.
Ih, giliran gua aja kagak ada yang panjang.
Owen. Oh, that was vital. He's gone direct here. No joy with the long
Apa
ball
tuh?
that
Absen
time.
dulu bang, tadi gue yang ngalahin lu 2-0. Iya
The
udah nggak
keeper's got
apa-apa.
it again.
Beritahan dengan akun adik gue. Ya udah iya bang. Makasih udah ngalahin saya bang. Ntar saya kalahin nanti.
Poor pass that,
Ih,
sloppy.
tolol bet ngopernya.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Ball's gone out of play.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition
Has a look and has a go. Lewandowski threads one in,
James kuat sekali si James ini loh.
and that's been won straight back.
Ayo, tenang. Tenang, dia itu cuma ngejagain. Nggak dikejar.
It's a pretty loose
Nah.
pass. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found him in space.
Ya, selonjoran doang. Kena
Cancelo
kagak
gets
lu
good distance
bolanya.
on it. Oh, red, nice interception. Mbappe. And here's Messi. That's a fabulous ball. There's the shot.
Idih, untung-untungan nggak tuh bolanya.
I'm
Arsenal U23 itu nama tim gue bang, siap bang.
Well, was he ever going to
Oh
miss
ini,
that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he
There
was
will be
allowed
1 minute
so
at a
much time and
time.
space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance.
Towering header.
kurang beruntung Anda. Coba lagi ya lain
Get
kali.
that clear.
Coba lagi lain kali. Tiangnya
First
masih ada di situ
45
belum
minutes
dipindahin.
are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about.
Itu
with that first
satu
half
plan
display
bang
in
amaran
terms of
juga.
the
Oh
score and
gitu.
overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the
Ih,
side
lu
of
kemana,
caution and get
gila?
more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Messi. Tony Kroos.
Ih,
Now who's going to be
diserobot-serobot
first to
mulu Toni
this?
Kroos nih. Offside
Now
dong.
there's a fine ball. Lewandowski, and now the breakaway. Always onto this.
Lewandowski.
It's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski indah sekali. Kasih Messi. Didi. Nggak mau belok begini.
It's
Bego.
off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that's been intercepted. Messi. Still just a single goal between the sides.
Penyakit ngoper ke situ.
Pedri. And the counter is on. Oh, what a pass! Shot a goal!
Penyakit.
He's got a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The
Ini
outcome
ditubruk
should
dong,
all
Bro.
come down to finishing.
Santai dong.
Number 17. Filip Kostic. Number 18.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Kylian Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into
Lari.
tunnel vision because
Ih.
he had
Ih,
good options
gatel
around him
lu
and he
gitu aja
failed to
nggak.
get his head up.
Ih.
Erling Haaland. Number 11. Number 6.
Oh, he's found some space here.
Number 8.
Nicely intercepted.
Son Heung-min.
Now it's Haaland.
Number 24.
Look at the space. Decent chance. He scored. And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as
Ih,
the
tai
manager
banget,
would have
dibalas
seen
lagi dong.
an impact.
Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Goes in for the header. Koulibaly gets it clear. De Ligt. Marquinhos. Oh, they could break here. De Ligt. And it's Koulibaly. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's played him through. Kessié. Oh, good
Dapat
read.
aja kakinya lu. Ngepet ini.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ih, ngapain sih bang pada kesono bang?
De Ligt. Poor pass that, sloppy. Watkins. Interesting ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Backward it goes. Cross goes. Chance for the
Dapat
header.
aja anjing sundulannya.
Goal! It's level again. What a match we have.
What skills?
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
After 83 minutes is
quite a thriller
Number
this one's
6.
become.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And they can counter here. He is through here. He's been bundled over. That is a
Kenapa,
foul.
bos?
And he has shown him a yellow card. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He's had a crack. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's crossed into the middle.
Has been indicated.
James.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Ambil dong.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Di offset lu, baru
He's
setengah
managed to get
lapangan.
himself offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance to break. And it's Cancelo, looking for the runner, looking to break out here. Oh, it's come loose.
Apa sih
Oh, he's
pada
managed to pinch it off him. Massive
enak
lead.
sekali nih
Oh, the
dulu.
balls and the follow-up.
Di gol,
It's
wih
in.
gol dong.
And the comeback is complete.
Golnya nepisa ke dalam.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get
After
lucky.
7
It'll come your way.
minutes in extra time is number 47, Phil Foden.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Haaland.
Santai dong.
Casemiro. And that interception was most
Jangan
necessary.
kalah. Kalah bang.
Gets his pass away.
Kalah
He's
ini bang.
through here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and
Kalah ini.
should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Muller. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Ih,
Now it's
pasnya
Foden.
panjang sekali.
Foden. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Today's match day programs are
Yeah,
available
90
from
minutes
stands
long gone,
located by the
15
gate.
of an extra 30
Sudah
have also
dikasih
gone,
satu.
and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. This has been enthralling. So, what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Ih, nyamber terus, nyamber terus.
He could be in here, and here's the chance to counter. And it's been given away. Tries a shot!
Buset,
Sticks it away!
keren, 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 keren.
Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well,
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 20 minutes in extra time is
Well, that has changed the dynamic
number
somewhat.
21, Erling
Dapat
Haaland.
aja tuh.
Intercepted.
Anjir.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Mana sih pemain gua?
And it's Cruyff. Lovely ball into space. He's had a
Ih, nggak masuk.
And
Game
that's
over.
caused a worry or two.
James certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Game over, iya game over.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cruyff. It's run loose here.
Ih, ngopernya begitu, sebel gua.
Played up towards the front line. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Capek pemain,
He can run
capek.
onto that. Now it's Haaland. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Capek pemainnya.
And that is that. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is
Hello,
usually a
everybody, and
strongly
quick
protected
announcement now.
area.
We would like
But
to
the
ask you
centre of
all
their
to kindly
defence
stay
looked
seated.
open.
Gantian. Kakak saya sudah tidak sabar untuk leg kedua. Ya udah masuklah, masuk. Ih, divisi 2 dong. Ih, Bang Dedi masuk. Masih sama formasinya dong. Masih.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kostic. Nicely
Anjir, mau
intercepted.
maju.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe goes through the middle.
Ih, nggak mau nge-shoot. Gue nge-shoot
Rudiger
dong.
gets it clear.
Waduh, gagal leg kedua.
Rudiger
Bisa.
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Pedri looking for the runner. And he was alert to it.
Ih,
Goal
Ronaldonya.
kick. As
Ronaldonya harus
confirmed by the
dijaga
referee.
ini. Kencang sekali. Kan?
Nice little
Lepas
ball
kan?
through. He can get that clear. And it's Lewandowski.
Waduh,
Well, he's certainly caught him there.
kenapa
It's a free
sih?
kick. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Jis, gila, diserobot-serobot mulu.
Manchester United finding their passes.
Buset dah, serobot mulu dong.
He's beaten the last man. There's the
Diserobot
shot.
mulu, emang formasinya.
Manchester United.
Pemainnya kuat sekali.
Manchester United
Woo.
take the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United saw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough.
Mbappe.
That is lovely.
Lama ngopernya.
Ball is over the line. Kessié. Now it's Kostic.
Ih, lama sekali sih Kosti, tinggal umpan doang.
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's
Pada
Messi.
lari ya.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Looking to break out here. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was
Enak aja dia
most
ngambilnya.
necessary.
Mbappe.
Kessié threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's been cut out, well played. That's a nicely measured pass.
Sadar, sadar.
Mbappe.
He'll try the distance.
Jauh sekali.
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite. Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Showing great feet there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ini belet sekali, belet,
Messi.
belet, 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 belet.
There
Goalkeeper's
will be
ball.
1 minute added time.
No way through there. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Masih ditunggu bang leg keduanya ya, habis ini ya, habis ini ya.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Messi, played out to the left flank. Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe!
Big chance!
Itu tuh yang gue pengen, taktuk, taktuk, taktuk. Kan enak oper-operan kayak gitu tuh, dilihatnya.
That was a given. It always was. That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Umpan.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Messi fiddles it through.
That's positional goal, the utilization of space.
Ih, ke situ kan jauh banget loh. Tengahnya mana,
Now
woi?
it's Kostic.
Jadi
It's a
Alba lagi
sharp
ngambil.
little ball here.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
Anjir, lolos dong Pedrinya
That
dong.
could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Backward it goes. Just eases him off the ball. Kessié. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Aduh, duh.
And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Messi. Referee has just said play on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. And here's Messi.
Aduh. Kakinya panjang
Cristiano
sekali.
Ronaldo. Chance to break.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Ya udahlah ya, di
Substitution
comeback.
on the field. Number 20, Robert Lewandowski. Number 7, Lionel Messi. Number 17,
João Cancelo plays it short.
Kostic. Number 18,
Played into the middle.
Kylian
And that has been
Mbappe.
cleared.
Number
And now a
22,
sudden chance to counter.
Toni Kroos.
Alan, ayo dapat.
Heung-min.
Number 4,
Double toss
coming on
lagi.
the field.
Well, they deserve an
Number
awful lot of
10.
credit for their commitment to the cause,
Erling
but it's a goal
Haaland.
credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 11, number 8, Son Heung-min. Number 24, number 6,
Oh, red. Nice interception.
Buset, dipepet terus, dipepet terus.
Substitutions taking place.
Could be for
Dipepet
offside.
terus. Casey gue mati, abis dong Casey-nya dong.
Mbappe.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Danger averted for now. And they're quick to get it back. Played out towards the right wing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's shifting through the gears here. Turns and goes
Ih, ke
back.
situ
Chooses
dong.
to go back.
Kenapa ke belakang coba?
Some really
Nggak
good
asik
ball
nih.
movement. Now it's Kimmich. No way through, so back it comes.
Kan, salah ngoper kan.
Nesiri.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted. Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Haaland. Lovely ball into straight hit.
Yeah. Dari tadi orang masa di setting. Waduh, kirain udah bosan nge-lab bang.
When this kind of thing happens, top players
Ya,
are elevated to
semaunya
such a
saya
level
aja sih nge-lab
because
mah.
they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals.
And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination.
Tunggu, tunggu. Iya, ditungguin. Boleh bang, boleh, boleh, boleh. Sampai 2 jam tuh, live 3 jam tuh. Sampai live 3 jam tuh. Karena di kick nggak bisa masuk lagi, karena di kick. Ya itu udah ada yang masuk. Live-nya sampai 3 jam ya. Ya, kayak lama dong. Aduh, lama lagi. Lama banget, lama banget. Iya, room baru. Oke, oke, room baru, oke. 10 menit lagi nih, ini bisa terakhiran nih. Yuk terakhiran aja ini ya. Ini terakhiran ya. Udah bisa 10 menit nih, 10 menitan nih terakhiran nih. Delaynya lama banget anjir. 10 menitannya terakhir ya. Udah setengah 12. Ih, dapet loh dia. Oh, kayak cara mati lagi. Ada ya lo.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and
to
welcome
which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a
Iya
surprise
bang,
that
besok lagi
everybody
aja
has
ya.
come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has
Ya 3
received
jam tuh,
so
habis
much
ini 3
coverage
jam
in the
palingan
days
juga.
leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to
Terakhiran
a
ya.
feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Muller. Kostic. Swings it across. And that has been clubbed away. And they're back on the ball again. Decent hit!
Buset dah. Digempur dong.
Header!
Ih, nggak masuk, nggak masuk.
Surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Dia tensin.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business.
It's Lewandowski! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely ball into space. Could be danger here.
Biasaan ah.
Lewandowski! He can pounce on that.
Gua offside lagi.
Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added up. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Messi.
Volleyed effort.
Messi cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the defence can get
Gila
it clear.
diserobot.
Barella. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. They've managed to get it away. Oh, super find. Now it's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Muller. And a header! He's got
Gila, ini ngeri
it all!
sekali.
And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Plays it in low.
Ooh.
And that has been cleared. Mbappe. Kostic gets it back. Can he finish? He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Kessié. And now the breakaway.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nggak bisa.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And he's there to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Threads one in. He's cut it out. Mbappe!
Uhu.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. De Ligt gets it away. And it's Toni Kroos. It's Kroos!
Gampang.
And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult
There will be
moment
3
he simply
minutes
had to
added
deal
time.
with.
Well seen, saw that coming. Jordi Alba.
Oh, jauh sekali ngopernya.
Kessié. Toni Kroos.
Habis dong.
Now it's Lewandowski. A real chance to break. And it's Muller. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Tampol.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much doubt about who's
Jauh
going to take this
banget
one.
ya. Tai.
He went for the corner. Kostic, who has made his impact already. Messi. Jordi Alba. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Messi. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free
Jadi
kick.
dorong-dorong dong.
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he's serious about trying from this
Nah,
range, I
tiang.
think
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Jordi Alba. Kostic. Now it's Messi! Kostic, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Toni Kroos.
Tuh.
So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Kostic.
Wih, anjir kakinya.
Kostic.
The attendance
no,
for this
no
match was
circumventing this opponent.
71,898.
He's in a good position here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Toni Kroos.
Duh, ngoper sih.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the counter is on. Plays a sharp little ball here.
oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, it's come loose. Marquinhos. De Ligt. Oh, good read. Now it's Lewandowski.
Duh.
Kostic. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Now it's Kostic. And he's heaved it away. James. Kessié gets rid without
Pas kan ngobet
sophistication.
kan. Wih, kesana dong.
And he'll shoot here. It's a loose ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Lionel Messi.
Now it's
Number
Kostic.
17, Philip.
Ih, ngapain di tepi coba?
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Number 22, Toni
Corner number
Kroos.
3 coming up.
Number 20,
Massive
Robert
lead.
Lewandowski.
Harmlessly behind.
Number 4, coming on the field. Number 11, number 8, Son Heung-min.
De Ligt.
Number
Nice little
24,
ball through.
number 6, number 10,
And it's Messi.
Erling Haaland. Number 3,
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their
Substitutions taking
commitment to the
place.
cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
A searching ball that into space.
Ah. Jauh
And
banget
that's
ngopernya.
definitely not his best. Out for a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff!
Aduh, apek sekali.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that's a throw-in. Delict, looking for the runner. Son Heung-min is wide, climbs up big. A
Anjir,
reprieve,
kena dong.
albeit perhaps momentary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kessié, and it's Cruyff. And it's Cruyff.
Aduh, nge-lag lagi.
Well, there was an
Ada
element of
aja
promise
lagi
insofar as they
ngerang-ngelag.
kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one
Capek,
more
capek,
opportunity,
mainnya capek,
Peter,
anjing.
for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That looks a
Ih, lari dong.
Nicely
Suka ngedet-ngedetan
intercepted.
lu kayak motor mogok
And he's
anjir.
managed to get rid. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Now it's Cruyff.
Idih. Gemes sekali kayaknya ya.
He's going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And now, please.
Ya, ya,
Best
ya,
by
kumat,
the players
kumat,
as they
kumat,
prepare
kumat,
themselves
kumat.
for another
Kalau
30
kayak gini
minutes.
apa?
Today. Substitution in progress.
Into extra time we go. Now then, the ball's come loose. Koulibaly. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Fiddles it through. He's got away. Cruyff. Oh, that was vital. So, third corner of the game. And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min. Real chance here. Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick
Haaland,
control, Peter.
Haaland.
That creates a
Buru amat
little
sih.
more working space.
Kostic. Messi. Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Heads it!
Hampir, hampir,
Will
hampir,
be
hampir, hampir,
living
hampir.
with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Kessié. And that
Mana bolanya
interception
tuh?
was most necessary. Molina made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that's been intercepted.
Yaelah, lagi seru-serunya.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Nge-lag dong.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone,
Bego
15
banget nih,
of
nge-lag
extra
lagi.
30 have also
Di 3
gone,
jam
and
11
the
menit
search
loh.
for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Aduh,
It has been a
ngapain coba.
slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Haaland. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's
Offside
managed to get
lah.
himself offside. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Here's Haaland. Haaland!
Akhirnya.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
After 20 minutes in extra time is
Number 10.
Erling Haaland.
Well, this is what we've
Biasa
been
dong,
waiting
jangan
for.
nyerang-nyerang gitu
I
dong.
think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Now it's Kimmich.
Ugh. Ugh.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And they can counter here. And it's Owen. Well seen. Saw that coming.
I thought it was going to happen then. How
Terakhiran
many more
bang.
chances
Iya
can
bang.
they
Udah lobet
realistically
tapi saya
expect
bang.
now?
Oh, that's a key interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Aduh.
And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro to lift, spots it,
Capek ya bang ya.
and
Sama. Capek jangan ngejar bola mulu.
And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Aduh. Oke ya bang, terima kasih yang udah main bang. Besok lagi ya. Terima kasih yang belum, besok lagi ya. HP-nya udah lobet. Udah 3 jam tuh. Wih. Lumayan lama. Bang enteng-enteng tuh. Siapa sih tadi? Erwin, Smell. Kurang beruntung ya pertandingan terakhirnya ya. Makasih ya bang ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih banyak sudah menemani enteng-enteng.